Okay, we're going to go over Haydn today and group pieces. You probably didn't have much time to do your etudes this week.
You said to just like
group pieces.
Just group pieces.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's tune you up. So that means you have to keep P and A for the 2 weeks. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, we need it for the group anyway, so. And we want to really get it memorized now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think what would be really fun, let's start with the Haydn then. And so let's just back up a little bit and review that Haydn is a composer from which period?
I don't know.
Oh, yes, you do, Sadie. Okay, by process of elimination. Is it Baroque? No. Is it Romantic? No. What does that leave? Just like Vivaldi and Mozart.
I don't remember what it's called.
Classical. Okay, can you write this down? Okay. And you know what's interesting to note is Haydn lived such a long life. We went to a great concert last night, yesterday, of Spencer Meyer, this amazing pianist that's on our faculty.
Mm.
And he played pieces of Liszt, and Liszt was born like just a couple of years after Haydn died. And Liszt was a monumental, romantic, passionate composer, pianist. But this period of music history was so intense that Haydn lived during the time of Mozart and even Beethoven early. Beethoven was born. And then so much changed. So Haydn was our father of the classical era, we called him. And then Mozart handed Beethoven the classical forms on a silver platter, and Beethoven just ripped them apart and handed then the next part of time to Mendelssohn, and then to Brahms and Tchaikovsky and all those guys in the 19th century, in the 1800s, which was so rich in development. It was just amazing. But they were all kind of these geniuses, just breaking down all the boundaries of what had come before, which is that's our bread and butter repertoire.
Yeah.
Okay, so then because Haydn is a composer from which period of time?
Classical.
Thank you. He established this form, which is the same form that we used in the Vivaldi Concerto, which is what? First movements are many times this form called Sonata Allegro form.
Mm.
Can you write that down? And this Sonata Allegro form is composed of 3 different sections called what? First, we have the exposition, and then we take all those themes, the development, right, exactly, development, and then we go back to the, yes, exactly, recap, exactly. So it's like a roadmap that we have to know where we are at what various times.
Mm-hmm.
So if we understand exposition, development, recapitulation, we know where we are.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the recapitulation, we have a Cadenza, yes. And did I send you the cadenza of Lyndon?
I don't.
Okay, I'll print it out for you. So Lyndon wrote a really nice cadenza. It's
It is
what
really good.
what you heard Vivian play it. Yeah. So that is one form. Then let's talk about other forms. So we have minuet trio form, right? Where, long time ago you played, right? And then we played the G minor section, which was the trio section. So maybe write on the back of this or someplace other forms so that you have that in your knowledge. And then we have a rondo form, which many of the last movements of Haydn and Mozart are in rondo form. And remember years ago, we play the rondo theme, and then we play an episode and rondo like a giant sandwich, right? So that's called rondo. So the last movement of the Haydn Concerto is a rondo form, and then we just have a B form, which actually is the form of the second movement here.
Hi, Mimi.
Hi. Yeah. Can
Maddie
come?
has her lesson at 4:30 on Tuesday.
At 4:30. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll ask Brenda Dukes to go through the group pieces.
Okay.
She's doing okay, but I wanted just these younger kids to have the feel.
Brenda won't do group pieces with it.
Okay, I'll ask her to please do the group pieces.
Okay. I mean, I've heard her practicing in their home, so.
Okay. It's not the notes. It's how, you know what it is, so.
Got it?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I thought I would try. Bye. Okay. Okay, so those are our basic forms. Okay? Okay, so here we go to the opening of the Haydn then. Now, then in this classical music, like Baroque music, we're going to more or less stay aware of our strong beats and our weak beats. So how many beats do we have per measure here? 4. And the strongest beat is?
First.
Right? And then the next strongest would be?
Third.
And the weaker beats are 2 and 4. So then if we have an eighth note after our beat, that is weaker still, right? So if I'm here, third beat, so stronger, weaker, right? So why is it important to know this?
Musicality.
Yeah, so we're going to be musical, intelligently musical, right? So here we have our first phrase. Now, in Haydn, because he's a classical composer, if the note before the trill is the same note, we're going to start the trill from the top note because it creates the most dissonant. Now, we're more or less, it's the same rule with Mozart, but by the time we get to Beethoven, he'll let us know where he wants us to trill.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, so we're going to play with a big rich sound. So just I think last time we talked about feeling I'm playing for my upper upper arm, right? Did we do that? Can we just hear how that works? Good. So we're just going to feel the sound coming through the upper arm. Good. And a down bow. Down. Good. Good. And the G. Good. And just feel it. Good. And the E. Good. Okay. So can we keep that feeling of playing from the upper arm? And pa-pa-dee-ya-da-dee, and we're both. And phrase. Okay, that was so much better. Do you hear the difference?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to do it again and even go for it even more. And up-a-up-o, and rest. Good. Now, what if we start here at the frog, just so it's a little bit richer, heavier. Up, down. Good. And now we're going to play. Up, good. Down. Good. Do we have that bow in there?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. So I think that makes it, gives us our strong beats better.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do that. And again, we're going to use our upper arm. Down. Good. Ba, ba, rest, and. Now, where do you think we should be in the bow? Yes. And should we play first finger? Good. So we're going to really feel. And 3 up. Good. And then you can move the bow. 2, 3. Up, down. Yep, up, up. Good. Okay, now here he does the same thing twice. So what would be an interesting thing to do?
The second one's softer.
Yeah. So, so feel that you're in the string with the upper arm. Yep, up, good. And go, yep, up. Good. So, yeah. Now, here we have a sequence. What kind of arpeggio?
A major.
Yeah, good. So, what should we do? Well, let's call it a crescendo. Down, up. Good, and we'll slur. Good, very good. And we're going to use the bow up. And up. To keep it at and we keep it. 2, 3. Down, up. 2, 3. Good. Now here he wants a little crescendo. So we'll start it more off and then more on. Up, down. Good. Just from the upper arm. Good. Very good. And we'll keep the sound. And one, rest. Good. And then it's going to be better. We're going to leave the bow on the string. Roll it over. Rest, rest, rest. Down. Now, watch what we can do here. You see, I can lock my bow and then shift. Lock. And rest. Frog, 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 frog. And 2, 3. 2, 3. And good. And then here we can start. We can start either from the note or from the top. Okay, so let's go from here because here we have how many notes in one beat? 1, 2, 3. How about you want to go? And 1, 2, 3, click, click. 2, triple it. Pop, pop. Good, good. And 2, and good. And there we are at the end of the phrase and the end of the
Section.
which is called
The exposition.
yeah, at the exposition. Okay, do you see? So that's one section, and now we're starting the
Development.
yeah. So what does development mean? What does a composer do in the development?
They're building up to the recap.
Yeah, I mean everything, all roads lead to Rome, right? Back to the, but especially Haydn, he takes his themes and he plays around with them in the development. He develops them.
Mhm.
So what I want you to do, Haydn wrote 76 quartets, of which you're going to play one of them this summer. And so I want you to listen to, he wrote 6 quartets in Opus 20. Okay, Opus 20, 1 through 6. And I want you every day to just sit down and enjoy and just eat up one of the quartets in
Okay.
Opus 20.
Got
Okay? And these quartets have 4 movements. There's the first movement, Sonata Allegro form. There's a minuet trio or scherzo movement. There's a slow movement that is in, I would have to check all of them. Some of them might be a theme with variations. But then there's a last movement, which is a rondo.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you can download, you have an iPad, don't you? Or
Yeah.
Okay, so just go to IMSLP. Do you know what that is?
I think so.
Okay, your dad will help you. MSLP. And you want to download the scores to Opus 20. And then you're going to listen to the, just find any, there's so many wonderful recordings. So just find a good recording and follow it with the score.
Got it.
Okay? Okay, so here's our development. 2. And phrase. Good. Bada and body and That's right. So we'll play. Good. So let's start here. Good. And that's the B. Okay, now here's a case in point that the note before the trill is what? It's the same note.
Same note, yeah.
Okay, so that means we'll start the trill from the
Top note.
yes. So because if I do this, that's pretty boring because I heard it already. So I wanted the point of the trill is to add a little bit of pizzazz.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to start the trill from the top note. Good. So this is up, down. So the down bow comes on the G. Good. Good. And down. Down. Good. Good. Okay, so then ba, ba. Click, click, and good. So I would play a 2 here. Ba, da, and 1, 1, ba, da, rest, and down, yellow, rest. Good. Rest. 2. Good. That's right. That's right. So good. Ba, da, down, up. And piano. Down, up, down. Good. Okay. Now, in a figure like this, what is the most important note? Of the 3.
First.
Yeah, why?
Because you, like, just go into the rest.
Well, what if I just play?
It's like showing the groove.
Yeah, showing the grooves, right? There are no wrong answers, by the way, right? So, but it's a note that changes.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, so Haydn had to do something. So basically, he gave you the melody. And he gave you the second violin part.
Yeah.
Right? So down, down, down. Up, down, 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 up, down, and down, rest, fa, rest, 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 rest. Good. What if we play the 4 here? Good. and 2, 3. Down, up, 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 up. Good. So the same thing. We're going to start the first note from the string. Up, 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 down, 2, 3. Down, then down, 2, 3. Good, good, good. So 1, 2. Pada, triplet, 2, 2, 5. Good. You can play either open or 4. I think 4 might be better. I think that's better. Okay, so now we finished the
Development.
yes, and we're at the
Recap.
yeah. It's not. It's the beginning, but then he diverges, right? Good. And here we have here I am. I want to let everybody know I'm back home. And papa and down, up. Good. Again, but the note before the trill is
The same.
so. That's right. Good. Okay, so good. Okay, so to me, this is here like a recitative. What is a recitative?
I don't know.
Okay, so what's English? We're going to call this a recitativo. Recitativo. So, what? Do you see an English word in there?
Recite.
Which means what?
To like restate, kind, or like say.
You say something, right? Exactly. A recitativo is when you recite something, you say something. So in opera at this time and through later in Haydn's life, there especially Mozart operas and Rossini operas and Donizetti, they have a lot of what we call recitativos, where the harpsichord will play blah, 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 and then the singers sing words that they're telling the story, and then they'll sing the aria.
Yeah.
So an aria is
Like the main.
the song.
Yeah.
Okay. So this Haydn here, he gives us a little recitativo. So here's the. So I hear this as two voices, like how are you? And the answer from I am fine today. There are little bugs flying around here. I know, I can't get rid of them. Tell me when you find one, and I have some stuff here. It's not chemicals, but, and then how are, that is good. I am happy to hear that. And hear this. So you can make up your own words. So what would you say here?
How are you?
Okay.
I'm doing good.
Okay, I'm doing well is better English. I'm doing well today. Next one.
How about you?
Okay, you mean another person?
Yeah.
Oh, or the same person
Like the
says,
same.
how about you?
Yeah.
Okay, how about you?
I'm doing well too.
Okay. We're being very original. Okay, how about right here? Good. So you want. So he does. Haydn gives us a sforzando. And ba 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 da, rest and good. This upper R up up. Yeah, ba ba and good. You know, I think you could do add a little grace note if you like. Ba, 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 2, 3. March and leg, and then piano. Just feel your upper arm. Oh, C natural. Yeah, ba, 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 and down. Up, down, 2, 3, yeah, 2, 3, and let it sing. And up, down, up. Good. So this is the same idea, right? That we want to bring out. Up, down, 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 up, down, down, down. Good, and then down. Two, three, down, up, 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 up. Good. So I think I would keep the same. It's like laughing, right? Ha, 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 ha. 2, 3, down, up, up, and up, down, and good. That's it. So watch you play. And then I'll play 3. Above. Good. Good. Just that. 3. And then we're going to play it down. Say the bow. 1, 2, 3. Good. So down, down, down. Good. Good. So let's do this, and then we'll play a down bow on B flat, B, and down note. So. Down, up, down, and we roll the bow. Right. Good. So we're here, and we roll. Rest and rest. Good. So we're going to play these as 4 equal. Down, up. Well, not exactly. See if you read this. Down. That's right. You were playing the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, once more. And 2 and frog. Good, good. So good. Not too fast. One and 2. Then it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and well, I was just, that's right. Okay, so I'm gonna print off the cadenza for you. Well, you can start to memorize this already. You got it.
Okay.
Okay, I really want to we want to get you, because I'm going to give you Sicilian and Rigodon, and then we want to be in Cavaleski by the summer.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, what did I do with the cadenza? Okay, where did I hide this? Okay, let me just, I don't want to waste the time now, but I will get that cadenza to you. Okay. That's so strange. I'm sure I mailed it to somebody. Okay, I'll get it to you. Okay, we'll figure it out before you leave today. Okay, so what I want to do now, can we go to your group pieces? So just get this guy memorized, okay, and then work like crazy on your group pieces. Okay, so how's I've been calling it almost 133, and it really is 133 at least. Okay. Good. So we're gonna play up, down, and then are you bottom part or top part?
I'm top.
Okay, so let's go just from here and fa, fa, rest. Good. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 1. Good. And so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. Once more. 1, 2, 2, 3. Rest. 2, 3. Good, and we'll get off, off, off. So, the D flat a little lower. Good, and just our last note, we're going to get off, off. Good. Good. So this is going to be so lyrical. And good. So good. So we'll get it a little slower. Save the bow. Good. So let's do again. Just really let it flow. And good. Just good. Good. So this one again. Making sure that's good. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, good, good. Once more, just slowly. Up, down. Good. And little longer. Yeah, pa, and. 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 Off, ba, ba. Good. Okay, so let's do this pip. Good. Ba, ba, and good. Ooh, good for you. Did your dad help you with this?
No.
Wow, you did it by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're getting good. Okay, so then the James has triplets and triplet. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Good. Good. That's good. So we can really slide. Okay, really.
Should I play a 4?
You could do 3 is okay, or 4 is fine. Okay. Okay, I want to go just from. Can we just go just slowly? So 1. Good. Find your F sharp. I think it's a little high. Good. Good. We want to match the F. Two. And good. So the B. The F sharp. F. Good. The B. Save the bow to. Good, and take your time. Good, and we release. Good, so we'll release the bow and release. 2, 3. Good, and then we go slowly just for practice. Good, and then we're just kind of very light. Good. Okay, so let's go just slowly. Rest. And we're right at the front. That's it. Okay, really good. So is it memorized? Okay, that's the chore for this week. Okay, the challenge. And can we go a little bit? We're gonna go from the beginning here faster. And. Ba, pa, pa, 1. Trip, pa, 3. Good, but right in tune. Pa, pa, 3, 4. Three. Good. Oh. Now.
I'm so sorry to bother you. Is there a moment I could speak to? I wanted to talk about dates.
The dates. Yeah. Okay,
So
let's just do it now.
can we?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
be really quick. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I was. What I was hoping to do is I have to go back and forth between Bowdoin those 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I wanted to do be heavy in the front
Okay.
and then go to Bowdoin and then come back at the end. So I'm wondering if the quartet could play early on.
Yeah, let me just get my
Or is
schedule.
that date tweaking?
Well, we can mix and match. Okay, so here is the calendar. So the classes, you don't have to, you don't have to be here to do the master classes.
I might not be able to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we could do a concert on the 1st of July.
Well, let's see. Oh, I see. That's like the middle of the week. So how would I do that? Because I'm supposed to be. The same weeks of Bowdoin are the same weeks of your camp, right? So I have to do.
Okay, how about the 29th?
Would that work?
Yeah.
Because I think I could do those first 2 days, then I could go on the 30th to Bowdoin.
Okay.
And I could be there. But then would I be able to get some of my teaching?
Yeah. Anytime.
Done early on, like with the students. Like
you could. Are you here?
Which week am I teaching? Is it that week or the second week?
We spread you. We kind of said whatever you can do within these 2 weeks. But are you here the week of the 22nd?
Yes.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, Richard Aaron is here, also, but you could do. I think he's leaving Friday.
What if I were to teach on Saturday and Sunday?
Yep, that's
play the
good.
concert on the 29th, go to Bowdoin, and then I can work the quartets, and I could come back before we go to Madeline Island. I could leave Bowdoin early because I can get all my teaching in those days, and then if I wanted to see students, I could see them on the 10th and the 11th as well.
Yeah.
Of July.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. Okay. So
and
let me just. I am going to switch this around here. Okay, so we'll put the Pacifica Quartet. Hopefully we can. Okay, so we're going to put the Pacifica Quartet concert on the 29th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that work?
Yes, that would work.
Okay.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, hopefully we get a hall. Okay, okay, let me just write this down here. So I'll make this change here. Okay, so Pacifica on June 29. And then I change to the 1st, I'll change teacher master classes. And Susan. Okay, change. That's July 1st. Okay, and then we take you off the 9th. The Pacifica Quartet is off the 9th.
Yeah.
And which is fine because William Harvey's going to be here and he's going to do a lecture for the kids anyway. It was going to be before the concert. So
on the 29th, we're thinking of doing a quartet and maybe seeing if we could do a piano quintet with.
Do you want to do a piano quartet with? He just played. Oh my God!
Spencer. Yes.
He is amazing.
Yes, I know. I love.
He played yesterday, and I was just blown away.
We would love to do that.
Yeah. Should I ask him if he's here?
Well, let me talk to the others, but I know they would say yes. So,
okay.
But I always quartet life. I have to.
Yeah.
Can I just text you or call you tomorrow?
Yeah.
But I'm like 99.5% sure that they would love that.
Okay, so that is on the 29th.
Yeah.
So you'll let me know, and as soon as you know, I don't know if Spencer's in town, but he is.
Who else would be if he's not? Is there anybody?
She is here. She's so busy.
I know.
In the summer.
Right. Well, we'll talk to Spencer. Maybe he can make himself available if it's not at a festival already. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
maybe he's teaching
and you guys
Piano
start on the
Academy.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, which would be great. Yeah,
Yeah.
we start the week before. We start on the 20th.
So Richard will be around, and then
Mhm.
maybe at the end of the week when he leaves, I can do some teaching.
Yeah,
So that
okay,
they have another
so-
more lessons, and I can even go a little bit into the next early part of the week, and then I'll come
Yeah.
back at the end, and if they need. But I'm only somebody else is here that second week.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, I
Okay.
mean if you could do, we're hoping to have like 15 cellos. So if you could do, 7 1 week and 8 the others.
Mhm,
So
I can
it's
split it
just
up.
15 hours.
Yeah, I'll split it
Yeah.
up. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. That's
Okay.
perfect. That's
Okay,
perfect. Yeah.
so Brendan, so your teaching then would be on the 27th, 28th, is that it? Or
mhm.
26th? Are you here on the 26th?
I could do 26, 27, 28.
Okay,
Any of
so
those days, yeah.
June 26, 27, 28, and then you're back on the 4th and 5th?
I'm not.
No, you're
No.
back on the
I'll
10 or
come back
11.
on the 10th and 11th for more teaching.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when do you leave for Medellin? On the 12th?
The
then?
12th, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's say that then we can spread some of your teaching to July 10 and 11. So that's like
Yeah.
5 days. That's like easy.
For
3
15
hours,
hours, yeah, it's
yeah.
totally not a problem. But I'll probably do 2 days in the beginning, and then those 2 days. So
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll do 4.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do 8 hours in the first week, and then
Okay.
come back and do 7.
Okay,
Probably one of those
okay.
2. So.
Okay, 8 and 7.
Thank you, Mimi, for making that work.
Well, listen, that's what summers are for,
I
right?
think you're gonna like this other quartet too. They sound fantastic.
Wow, okay.
So I mean,
Yeah.
the Aranis and those guys,
Yeah.
they're young, maybe a little younger, but I don't know them. I don't know what they'll be
Mhm.
like, but I think they'll
Connect.
perform. I hope.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
whoever
It's-
we get here, they get the feel for it,
Yeah.
so they're always excited
They love it.
about
I mean, that's like we always get that feedback how much fun they have
Yeah.
being involved.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I took up your time.
Okay.
Thank you, Mimi.
This is Sadie, by the way.
Oh, hi.
This is
Thank
my
you. I'm
husband,
sorry I
Amos.
barged in.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye-bye.
I think we can make it work.
Oh, thanks, Mimi.
Okay. Bye. Okay. Okay. Oh, getting the summer all put together. Is that exciting? Okay, let's see. Okay, Sadie, I think I have to get you out of this one and then